Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, dear colleagues, it is known that the world is facing a dramatic and unprecedented migratory and refugee crisis, as well as that the Mediterranean Sea constitutes a major area of origin, transit and destination for migrant and refugee flows. In this context, the only way we can effectively face this phenomenon is by working together in building partnerships and forging common regional and global responses. We should put a great effort on a common comprehensive response, focusing particularly on enhancing the fight against migrant smuggling, as well as the coordination with countries along the Mediterranean routes. We should continue making sustained efforts to implement the joint Valletta Action Plan in a comprehensive manner and covering all aspects of migration. Most importantly, we have to keep our focus on saving lives by rescuing and protecting those whose lives are at risk. In this context, Greece is determined to continue doing its utmost to respond adequately to the refugee crisis in a humanitarian spirit of solidarity by honouring the obligation as an EU member state and those arising from the relevant international treaties. Our priority is to protect the most vulnerable persons like women, unaccompanied children, persons with disabilities. We put an emphasis on battling racism, xenophobia, intolerance and discrimination towards all migrants and refugees. Thus, we have elaborated and adopted a national strategy which includes sectoral policies regarding combating discrimination, xenophobia and racism. Only if we remain committed to a joint response, guided by the principles of solidarity, partnership and overall shared responsibility, that means inter alia, the amendment of existing Dublin regulation under the directions of the paragraph 18 of the recommendation of the Committee of Political Affairs, Security and Human Rights. Then we will be able to address effectively and sustainably this complex and multifaceted phenomenon. Thank you very much.
Merci beaucoup.